Good morning to all. You join us for this one-day international between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Ready to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Lanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Shot, should be runs here. He's quick onto that in the infield.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. Worked away. That's a nice single. Over. South Africa are 3 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Rana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. that's missed the lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to back with square leg though. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The betting team are now 8 for none.
And a scamper through for a single, good running. Nice shot, runs possible. That's a solid shot. Patel with a beautiful piece of fielding. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. South Africa, 12 for none.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Huge edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicely played.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Into the 4th over. The betting team are now on 19 for none.
हे गाइस, ये बॉल डालने से पहले मैं आपसे कुछ कहना चाहूँगा गाइस। मैंने देखा है आपने सब्सक्राइब फिर से अनसब्सक्राइब करना शुरू कर रहे हो यार, प्लीज वैसा मत करो, आपसे रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ मैं।
missing them.
मगर आप सुन रहे नहीं हो, आपके बगल में कुछ भी नहीं होना। आप ये अगर सपोर्ट करोगे तो मैं अपना चैनल से राज सकूंगा। मैंने आपको कई बार कहा है कि मैं अपने पेरेंट्स को सपोर्ट करना चाहता हूँ, पर प्लीज आप लोग मुझे सब्सक्राइब करिए। आपको सिर्फ एक बटन ही तो दबाना है, प्लीज। हम सब्सक्राइब मत करिए, मुझे सब्सक्राइब करिए। और मेरा टारगेट अभी 10K सब्सक्राइबर्स रीच करना है 2026 दिसंबर तक। मुझे 1 ईयर में 80 सब्सक्राइबर्स चाहिए, तो प्लीज हेल्प मी फॉर दैट।
Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Krishna shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. At least one on offer.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the sixth over. South Africa are now 37 for none.
Straight to the fielder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
square cut, well placed past point. Should be able to pick up 2 here.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. Some adjustments to the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Great shot. At least one on offer. Top edge. Well, it's gone well over the keeper's head. Might be 4 as well.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. right out of the middle.
End of the over. South Africa are now 52 for none.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's a solid shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 63 for none.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over. South Africa are 71 for none. And with that, 2 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Doesn't beat the infield.